Welcome to Tally Learning Hub. In this session, you'll learn how to create and manage multiple go-downs in Tally Prime. It's quite common for businesses to have inventories at multiple physical locations such as warehouse or shops, etc. For some businesses, a physical location can also be bins, racks, cabinets, or anything in which the inventories are stored, tracked, and managed. Let's learn how to create these in Tally Prime. Let's say Max Electronics primarily stores the goods in two locations. One is the store location, another being the company's warehouse. To create Go Down, from Gateway of Tally, press C for Create. Select Go Down from the list of masters. Now you can see a message stating default Go Down with name main location already exists. This is an internal Go Down created by default in Tally Prime. Either you can choose to retain this with the same name and create a new one, or you can alter this. Let's rename the main location as In-Store by pressing A for Alter Existing. Type the name as In-Store. Press Ctrl+A to accept the screen. Again, press Enter on Go Down. Press C to create a new Go Down. Type the name as Warehouse. A quick tip for you. You can create multiple Go Downs in a hierarchy. For example, you can create Southern Region as a parent with Warehouse A and Warehouse B under it, and Eastern Region with Warehouse C and Warehouse D under it. Enter and select Primary. Here I am selecting Primary because this is an independent Go Down. Press Ctrl+A to accept the screen. Press Escape and come back to Gateway of Tally. Next, we'll learn how to allocate inventories to Go Downs in Purchase and Sales Voucher. We'll start with Purchase Voucher. Let's say Max Electronics has purchased 15 numbers Asus 16.6-inch monitor. Out of 15, 10 are stored in a warehouse and remaining 5 in in-store location. Press V for vouchers. Press F9 for purchase in case you are in different voucher type. Type the invoice number and date of the bill your supplier has given you. Select the supplier's ledger. I will select A1 Electronics. Mention receipt details and press Ctrl+A to accept. The supplier's details are automatically captured from the ledger. Press Ctrl+A to accept the screen. Select the purchase ledger. Press spacebar and you get the list of stock items that you have created. Select the item you have purchased. In Item Allocation screen, press spacebar to get the list of Go Downs that you have created. I'm selecting Warehouse. Enter the quantity as 10 and the rate. Select In-Store. Enter the quantity as 5 and the rate. Press Enter and accept the screen. Select the tax and other ledgers as applicable for your business. Enter and accept the voucher. Let's now record a sale. Press F8 for sales. Press F2 to change the date. Select the customer's ledger. I will select Ace Electronics. Mention dispatch and order details if required. Press Ctrl+A to accept. Press Ctrl+A to accept the party details screen. Select the sales ledger. Select the stock item. Select Not applicable for order numbers. Select the Go Down as In-Store. Enter the quantity and the rate. Select End of List to move to the next screen. Select the tax ledgers. Enter and accept the voucher. Next, let's view the Go Down Summary Report. To view the Go Down Summary Report, press Alt+G for Go To and type and select Go Down Summary. I'm selecting Primary to see the details of all the Go Downs. Here, you can see the Go Down-wise details along with closing balance. To view in more detail, press F12 for Configure. Set Format of Report as Detailed and expand all levels in Detailed format to Yes. Enter and accept the configurations. Now you can view the go down wise breakup of stock group cum stock items details. You can drill down by pressing enter and use the options available in the side and top menu bar to get much more details and insights. A quick recap of things we learned in this session. Creating go downs in TallyPrime. Using go downs in purchase and sales voucher. Viewing go down summary report.